Well, first tonight, Prince Harry is in Nottingham to throw his weight behind a project to tackle gang violence. It is his third visit in as many years to one of our most deprived estates.
This afternoon, the Prince met children at a primary school in St Anne's. Now he's on his way to the city centre for a royal film premiere. The film is called Guillemot.
It's all based on the lives of the St Anne's residents who both wrote and star in it. And it's about to begin at the Corner House complex. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is there too. Good evening, Jeremy.
Hello, Anya. Cold night here outside the Corner House, but that isn't going to stop Prince Harry getting a very warm welcome here tonight. People have started arriving, camera phones at the ready, of course, but this isn't just about glitz and celebrity. It's about changing young lives, because the Prince's Royal Foundation is supporting a youth project called Full Effect that's working right across the district of St Anne's, and that's where today's royal visit began. Now, these are pictures from the Huntingdon Academy Primary School, where the Prince saw how primary children are working on bike projects, football and on gardening, all part of a scheme providing role models so children as young as 6 or 7 years old don't get groomed into local gangs. And the children who met him today were delighted.
Yeah, we got to meet Prince Harry. He had a nice personality, it was very nice.
He was really nice, and he really introduced himself, and he was really kind to us.
He said, "What do you really do at home?" And he said, "What do you do in the after-school club?" We saw like a bunch of cars just coming into the drive, and we were hearing that Prince Harry was coming, and then we thought everybody was literally our mind blown, thinking that, look, Prince Harry, and when we were like all shocked when we saw him.
Now, after that, the Prince met some of the people involved in tonight's royal premiere of Guillemot, young people who produced a gritty film based on their own experiences of St Anne's, from street violence and peer pressure to family breakdown and homelessness. And here's just a taste of what Harry's going to see tonight.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm your mother.
I clean up after your kids, watch kids, feed your kids.
That's called helping me out. You should help out, Tyler. Where are you going exactly? Where are you going next then?
What's the reason behind you being homeless?
Don't think he's going to be disappointed at that film. Now, this is Prince Harry's third visit to St Anne's in as many years. Why is he giving the area so much attention, do you think?
Well, this is really unusual, Anne, because this project's focused on one single community, whereas most of the youth charities Prince Harry works with work across different areas. Now, because of that, the Prince has taken a real personal interest in St Anne's. His last visit last year was a private one. During that visit, he spent several hours chatting to the young people, the local people involved. He got on very well with them, they tell me. He contributed ideas to the Guillemot film, and they were really impressed by how genuine he was. And the person in charge of this project is Emma Brown.
We fundamentally believe that he's really passionate about the community of St Anne's, but also about the young people that are involved in the film. He regularly asks for updates on how they're getting on and what they've been up to and what they're doing now. And it's really great to have that support from Prince Harry.
We're told that Prince Harry is due to arrive here at the Corner House fairly shortly. Come back to us later in the programme for an update.
We will indeed, Jeremy. Thank you. Now then, we can go back to our top story, which is, of course, Prince Harry's visit to Nottingham tonight as we speak.
Indeed, the royal personage has arrived. Let's go back to the Corner House in Nottingham to rejoin our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball. Jeremy.
Yeah, hello there. Prince Harry's just arrived. He's just behind me. He's just gone in. In fact, I think you probably see him behind me chatting to some dignitaries a few minutes ago. He got out of the car. Lots of excitement. Lots of people having their photos taken on phones. He stopped. He chatted to a fair few people. He's going inside now. He's going to go upstairs to the cinema where they've rolled out the red carpet. And they've actually got posters of the Guillemot film ready to go as well. And before the film starts, he's going to be listening to some musical performances from young people from St Anne's. As you can see, I think behind me, some pictures of Prince Harry arriving just a couple of minutes ago, having his picture taken. But he's going to be going upstairs. He's going to be hearing performances from young people in St Anne's. He's also going to be presenting some certificates to some of the people who made the film, who've actually got a qualification in skills and media. Now, Prince Harry is going to be watching the film for the first time. The young people who made the film will be watching this film for the first time as well, and they're all pretty nervous about that. Afterwards, that film's going onto a website. But of course, the atmosphere here, as you can see, very excitable at the moment. Prince Harry used to these visits. It's his third visit to St Anne's in as many years, but lots of people turning up tonight, braving the cold to have their picture taken with him, Anne and Dom, and a really good atmosphere here tonight.
I'm sure there will be.
What has been Harry's role in, in all of this, in tackling gang culture?
It's a big thing, this, because what he's done is he's created something really positive. He's sort of given a real shot in the arm to an area that's had tremendous problems. It's been notorious for shootings and stabbings, and I think Prince Harry's support has made a huge difference. So it's not just about a royal visit, this, it's about making a big difference in St Anne's.
Sure it will. Jeremy, thanks very much indeed, and you'll actually be able to see more pictures of Prince Harry's visit.